James.
Hello, James. Wakey, wakey. Good morning, everybody. It is for Models Mess thing today, isn't it? It's Sunday morning, and it is the 20th of June, and you can see that by it's scrolling across the bottom. We're watching on the Models Mess and YouTube today. We are all coming at you from our live studio that we've made to make it look like we're all in separate houses, but of course we're not. We're all sitting across from each other. Hello. 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 We've got a couple of things for you today. We've got Guess the Thing, as always, a special guest one. Oh. And we've also got Show Us Your Kits, which James is going to run for us, thankfully. Yeah, and that will be photographs from the beneficiaries and volunteers this week on the Facebook group that is the Models Mess, which is a private group for beneficiaries, etc. And we're looking forward to seeing them. So let's go around the live group, have a look at the chat, do what we usually do. Who should we go through first? Ah, John. Excellent. One popped his head up first.
I know. I did it on purpose.
Hi.
Doing a bit of painting. Wood.
Oh, lovely.
Well, it's not wood. It's supposed to be wood. This is a piscine cradle. And it's going to go on the front of...
We've lost John.
He's just disconnected. He'll be back. He'll be back. Shall we choose somebody else, or should we go through the chat? What should we do?
Go through the chat.
Yeah. So bright and early, before we even came on, good morning, everyone from Model Making Tracker.
Morning, Lewis.
Morning, Lewis.
Morning. Waffle Dave says good morning.
Good morning, Rafu.
Good morning.
Morning. Edward Milliship says good morning.
Morning, Eddie.
Yeah. Facebook user. Here we go.
Banstead.
Oh, right. Cool. Good morning, Mark. Mick says good morning.
Morning, Mick.
Morning, Mick. Good, Mick.
Oh, John will be sad that you missed his friend Mick.
Yep.
He's totally dropped off the studio now. He'll have to re-log in, I think. Rob Talk says, morning all.
Morning, Mr. Rubicon Tanks.
Yeah, Rob. Rory says, happy Father's Day. I'm off swimming at the leisure centre with my boy. Have a nice model session.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you. Enjoy your swim fish.
Thank you, Rory. Hello, everyone, says Model Maker Dave.
Morning, Dave.
Oh, dive.
Wait, my son. Wait, front.
No.
Wait, back.
He'll be on at 12:30, I believe, on Festus 67's workshop on YouTube.
Yeah,
I believe that's today, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think so. 12:30,
Yep.
isn't it?
12:30.
12:30.
Yeah, there we go. Ian Campbell's in as well. Good morning, all, he says. Hello, Ian.
Morning, Ian.
And the legend that is Don Pedro has graced us with his presence.
And I was just finishing
It's
off.
own lunchtime.
There's my stuff.
It's too late. You dived out. You moved on.
What? Oh, I spent all that. What's up?
Well,
I just finished describing what I was doing.
let's start again, John. You're making a thing, and you're about to switch to different cameras, and everything went that black.
No, I know what happened.
What happened?
So I've had my laptop, well, the Surface on standby.
Yeah.
For quite some time because I was listening to the podcast. They just making the conversation. So instead of losing place, I just left it and closed down. And it's had a hissy fit when I changed the camera. It went no disconnected devices. Meh. So I have to restart it all. So
These things happen to the best of us. What is that? What's it for?
Crave. I'm explaining. It's a cradle. No.
What is it, John?
Wait.
No. What is
Let's
it?
see if I
Tell us.
disconnect myself. Wait.
He's done it again.
He's done it. Oh my God, really?
That bloke is seriously broken.
What is going on?
Totally Scale Model says, morning, happy Father's Day to one and all.
Morning, Steve.
Morning, Steve.
Thanks, Steve. Just admiring your submarines before we came on air. Mick says, us sappers have to stick together. Well, yeah, I think you need to go and give your buddy John a bit of a hand. He's having a bit of a mare this morning already. And Dave says he will sure be on at 12:30 today. Fantastic. So let's go somewhere else. Steph, you're all set up, ready to roll, aren't you?
I am rolling.
Excellent. Let's go to you, buddy. Let's see what John's up to. What are you up to?
Me, is doing lots of underscoring.
I like his little teddy bear.
So that's, you can't really see it because the camera's a bit naff. You just, oh dear Lord, I can see it perfectly fine. All I do is get a fresh blade, really nice sharp blade, then the flat bit goes against the body and the very, very point goes underneath, and what it does is it just brings out all the raised parts. It defines them a lot more. They look a lot better when you've just taken a little bit out so it tucks under. So basically just undercutting all the belts, the little drop bits, pockets, collar, belt buckle. You just giving them more definition, so when you drop a wash in it, it sits up more. It's like on the trouser leg tunic. I've just taken out. Let's see if I can show you on the other camera.
Do you do that on all of the figure, or only kind of where there are kind of harsh edges?
I do it on all the edges.
Okay.
So I don't know whether you can see under there. That one's been undercut. Underneath there, you can just about see it, and that one hasn't. But I'll be doing that one in a sec.
Gotcha.
So I'll go along, do all the putties, just score around the putties.
Yeah.
And the way it's tied up in the boots. Just making sure that I've got rid of all the seam lines and everything. Just using the back of the knife for that. I don't touch where the trousers are and give them a hard line. I tend to do the back of the knife and just make sure the seam's gone. Just make them just look a little bit more defined.
Yes.
So when you stick a wash in, you can see it a lot better.
I'm
like
with you.
it. Yeah. So
There he is.
5 figures to do.
So it's like rescribing panel lines, I suppose, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. It does make a difference, doesn't it? Certainly does make a difference.
On the finished model, yes, you can see it so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'll let you get on with that.
Cool.
John hasn't returned yet, unfortunately. So what model is this? Is this for your tank display or your tank diorama?
No, this is best of British one.
Oh,
This
right,
is
yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm with you.
So the trench is all built and primed. I'm just going
We see
to
it?
yeah. That's all built and all primed.
Oh, yes. I remember that now from last week. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, needs a zenithal highlight, and then I need to prep it ready for painting. How I'm going to paint it.
Are you going to add any scratch built bits, any extras?
No,
No?
it's just going to go as it is.
As it is.
Yeah.
And you said you were going to try something different on it, you said?
Yes, I'm going to try a different paint thing. So I'm not going to say anything in case it goes wrong and I go, no, I'm going to do it normally.
You can paint over it then, can't you? No one would know.
Yeah.
Fab, mate. That's cool.
Thank you. So that's what I'm doing.
Should we give John another go as he's returned?
Yeah, give him a go.
Let's see if this works this time. I did try it before and in the background, and it did work. Yay! So, for scene cradle, this will be holding this. That bundle of sticks. And this, if I don't get paint on it, will be going on this.
Yikes. Wow.
At 135th AFB Club, I think it's a Mark IV Churchill Avery.
Well,
that'll be on the Facine cradle goes on the front, this goes on there, and it's cable affair to hold it in place, and that's going to sit like that.
That's cool. It would look good, that one.
Hopefully, and that's made from a hand bush or 2, bristles chopped off and bundled together.
Yeah. I assume you're not going to paint it. Well, that's it.
I might weather it up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure about the copper wire though.
I see. Paint
that, or I might just dunk it into some. What's the name of the stuff? The blacking stuff.
Oh, I know. Tarnishing.
Actually, paint that. Yeah, might paint that on and see if it tarnishes it. But that's so. At the moment, I'm painting this, which is because it was a wood affair. I'm painting it wood, then I'll weather it up a bit. That should be that. Then I'm going to concentrate on making the cables for the release mechanism.
Fantastic. Cool. And what about your other little ones? You still working on those?
Hold on a sec. Just move this out of the way before I tip it all over everything.
Mark says that Facine looks good, he says.
Yeah. Thank you. Ready for primer.
Ah, great. All ready to go.
Yeah. Did the hatches, driver's hatches the other day.
Yep.
The thing is, because the hatches are down, you can't put the turret on and as it would be and turn it. So I've had to take the lugs off so I can just drop that on. But that
You're just going to glue it on anyway once it's done.
yes, but I need it off at the moment so I can position the crews properly, etc.
Right. Yeah.
And it's easier for painting and priming that if it's off.
Yep. Definitely. Definitely
Ready to go. That's
cool.
In the things. Shows your kits as well.
Oh, we'll look forward to seeing that then.
Ooh.
Should be about the last one because I've only done it this morning.
Barry says, "Hiya, gang."
Good morning, Barry.
Mick calls you an amateur, John.
I won't be surprised. But I can accept it off Mick.
Okay, besties, huh?
Yeah, you're an amateur, John.
In the voice of Paul Daniels, said Edward, I shall make John disappear. You'll like this, not a lot, but you'll like it. Derek says, greetings, guys. And Derek also says, Steph, that is coming on really well.
Thank you very much, Derek.
Absolutely. Steph's well-worn one trench looking good, he says. And it also says, stunning work, John.
Thank you.
Agree. Yep. Super duper. Let's do James. And then we'll go to Steve. Do James. Let's do James.
So what we'll I'm joking.
No, oh my god.
I'm here, don't worry. I can't resist.
Can we not make that a thing, please?
Okay.
Not a thing. Right.
Okay, I'm on the naughty step. I'll behave. So, maybe. Yeah, so I'm busy painting foliage at the moment, ready for later on. However, yesterday I had a very busy day and I did my stowage for my elephant.
Oof. Okay.
So that's done.
That's looking superb.
And I started on the figure.
Hey, go play me.
Yeah. He's not very comfortable at the moment, but he'll be all right.
What's he doing?
Well, he sits across the elephant, doesn't he?
Oh, gosh, it does. Yeah, so
yeah, that will go on top of that.
Wow, that's awesome.
But, I've obviously got to paint Nelly yet, so all I did yesterday was throw a little bit of grey over it to give me a few highlights to play with. But I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet. But yeah,
that looks fantastic. Are you going to do any like texture or like I don't know sponge painting or something on it?
Well, funny enough, I was thinking about it the other day and looking at Asian elephants. The best way to do it would be, I think, would be just by sponging it on. So it would be different colours just sponged on rather than paint it. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be fun. Not done that before. So.
What about weathering? Are you going to put any like dusty feet?
Well, it's going to be muddy feet because the base is going to be quite muddy. So that's the base as it stands at the moment, and there will be water on there as well. So it'll be a wet scene, so to speak. So yeah, bit of mud, not so much dust. There you go,
James.
Yes.
What are you going to use for the rust effect on the elephant?
Well, I've got a really good product for that, but all come out of the trunk later.
Oh gosh!
The best thing to do under pressure.
Well, after Dave says, put Zimmerit on it, James.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Bit of chipping, but great.
Yeah, there'll be a couple of oil stains, obviously.
coming out of the eyes.
Yes, that wasn't quite the orifice I was thinking of, but yes.
Count the rivets. Is it a boy elephant or a girl elephant?
It is a female.
Okay. Thank you, James. It's never smooth sailing, is it? With James, he's always got something going on from that. That chap's pose looks like he's doing the limbo and weathering elephants. Awesome. Right, who's next? Steve's next.
I'm doing this.
Ooh, what
say
is that?
That is probably better than I could ever possibly explain it.
Is it a board?
That little bit there.
Ah, gotcha.
So yes, hang on, let me change cameras and do it properly. I'll show you where I've got to. And I'm now busily putting handrail.
Can't hear you, Steve.
You can't hear me?
Nope.
No. I forgot to change microphones as well, didn't I? I'll get the hang of this one day.
One day. Mark says, I'm about to start building a 17th SS Panzer Grenadier Division Stug 4 that fought in the Normandy campaign. So your average Churchills had better watch out, John.
Don't worry, John's well disguised.
Gavin says, morning. Hi, Gavin. Good to see you this morning.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good, right. Where was I? Yes. This piece here, which has a winch on it, I finished that last night.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to put handrails all the way around the outside of it. And then some buildings, which I haven't built yet, go on here. And then the whole thing sits on top of these 3 tracks. That way round, or the other way round, I can't remember. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And this bit sits on top, up here somewhere, and on top of all the superstructure. And this bit here, it's across it like that somehow.
Oh, is that where it drops out the cut parts of the rock?
Yeah. So all the material that it's excavated on the main unit, which is tucked away safely where it won't get broken again, comes down the conveyor on this piece, drops into there or there. I'm not sure. I think it drops on that end, and this and that's the end that drops it into whatever truck is taking it away.
Gotcha. Or on the floor, as we saw the other day.
Or on your computer game on the floor. Which nobody seems to pick it up, do they?
No, it just seems to. It doesn't even make a pile. It just kind of pause.
Yeah, they might as well have left it in the ground in the first place.
It's true. They just moved it from one place to another.
Yes. So yes, I've sort of having a bit of a mojo recovery on this. I had a long period and didn't do anything to it. But I'm on the move again now. But I've had a little flurry of building nice things, and now I'm putting handrails on again. I'll probably ease off to a standstill and do something else for a little while, because these handrails are, shall we say, a little bit tedious.
Yeah, well, you've done very well. I mean, you've been working on that for quite some time now, and managed to get this far. So don't give up, I would say.
Yes, as somebody said last night, I will finish it by Christmas, but I'm not going to be very specific about which Christmas.
Perfect. Kevin says good morning. Geordie's in. He says good morning all.
Morning, Geordie.
Morning, Geordie.
Waffado says, is it an enjoyable build, Steve? I fancy a go at that.
No.
I think it depends on how masochistic you are. Yes, it is actually quite satisfying when you get something together right. But I would warn anybody tackling this that it's got two issues. One is that wherever there's a peg that goes in a hole, the hole is too big or the peg is too small. No, sorry. The hole is too small or the peg is too big. So you do a lot of filing and drilling to get things to fit. And the handrails are, you just get them on a screw like that. You can see that's the one I've started. There are 4 screws like this, by the way, and this is only the first one.
Yeah,
and they all come straight, and some of them have to be curved to fit, and none of them have any sort of locating slots or tabs or anything at all. You just have to cut them to size and make them fit, and it's almost like scratch building. So if that doesn't daunt you, great, go ahead, because I'm sure it's a wonderful thing when it's finished.
Well, it's it's a test, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there you go, Waffle Dave.
The brick wall, it's really nice when it's finished.
You might find a half-built one on eBay one day, Waffle Dave.
You may do. Yes, you may well do.
Yeah. Waffle Dave said, "Oh, I won't bother then." You sold it. Sold it to us.
I have to brush up my sales technique.
Carl's in. Carl Turney. He says, "Good day to you all."
Good Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Kieran's in as well. Morning, Kieran. He says, "Morning all."
Morning, Kieran.
Morning, Kieran.
Mr. Hugh Gordon is in. Morning all. Hello, Hugh. Nice to see you.
Hello, Hugh.
Morning.
Morning, you.
Gav Briley. I've forgotten which way around it is. Briley. I'm busy painting some grey on the hull of the HMS Westminster. Oh, brilliant.
Nice.
Ooh.
Brilliant. And there we go.
My sanity retaining project is this one, which I'm working on intermittently in between this, which is.
And that is the Pittsburgh.
The Pittsburgh, yeah. I haven't actually done anything on it since last week, so those who were watching won't notice any difference.
The Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So is that one you're doing like between bits and pieces?
Yeah, when I get sort of frustrated with handrails and things, I break off and do a bit on that. But I'm doing that. Jan's son-in-law's grandfather served on her during the war, so I'm doing it for him.
Cool. You're going to do that with a bow broken, aren't you, or breaking?
I did think about that, but I even got as far as looking up the pictures of the broken bow to see what it looked like, and I think it would be feasible because it broke against a bulkhead, so there's not a lot of interior detail to do. But then I decided against it, and I thought I'll display it in a rough sea just before it broke.
Quite cool.
Apparently, it was a storm that broke it off.
Yeah, that'll be quite good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the sea. The ship is a bit. Anyway, yes. So that's me.
Cool.
I think.
I am there. My other camera's broken currently. Something that unplug itself. So I am working on. Oh, come on. I'm working on this out of focus. I'm working on this out of focus Warlord miniature, 28mm, done the base coats, haven't done any wash to it yet. And yeah, that's it. I haven't done anything to it. Never mind. Gavin says, finally got my name right. Excellent. And Model Making Trucker says, really good until you said it's like scratch building. Steve. Right, guys, thanks very much for sharing it. Who wants to go first? Should we do guess the thing, or shall we do show us your kits?
Show us your kits.
Okay. I see everything.
Yeah, you ask that question every week, and it's always the same answer. One day we'll swap it.
Well, sometimes we do. Yeah, I think we did it the other way around last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't remember ever doing it. Perhaps I missed that week.
I can't remember.
All right. Well, someone remember that we did show us your kits first, and then next week we'll do it the other way around.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
I know.
What?
I know. Look at that. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Sorry.
So, obviously, we put this post up every week. The idea being that everyone in the Models for Heroes Modelers Mess has the opportunity to share their work, what they've been working on, etc., etc. So we'll kick off. Matt didn't do any pictures this week. Bad Matt. But there you go. That's fine. Carl Tierney is first. This is his Tamiya 135th. That German tank, which he's now got ready for decaling and weathering.
Panzerkampfwagen.
Yes, Panzer 1, isn't it? I believe. Or no, Panzer 4. Yeah.
Into 4D, isn't it?
Yes.
4D.
4D. Yeah. If I read what he's written, yeah. Thanks for putting a description. I will read it. Honest. So yeah, looking good.
Yeah. Well, it's awesome.
Awesome.
Oh,
Oh, hang on a minute. I have a slight technical itch. Change the screen input. I think that was all from Carl. Come on, you know you want to. So yeah, that's Carl's. Next up is Jay. Jay's working on this. It's a truck cab of some description.
nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, no description.
No
Lovely
description.
blue.
It's a lovely, lovely blue.
I know that it's not the Optimus Prime, and I know it's not a Tallery kit because I remember talking to him about it. But that doesn't that doesn't tell us much else. But yeah, cool.
Very well. Well done. Wayne Cooper says it's been a very busy week. He's been working, so nothing to show this week, unfortunately.
Cool.
Edward Middleship. What on earth is going on? Middleship. Oh, I can't say. Edward.
No, I like Middleship. I think we should change it to Middleship. Do you not mind?
Just give me a second. I'll get my teeth in. He's working on his Tamiya 135th Pink Panther. Just a shake box.
Panther.
What did I say?
Panzer.
That's all right. That's all right, isn't it?
Are you trying to get yourself sacked, James?
Producing this show. Can the producer sort us all out, please?
At least my cameras work. Anyway, it's a shake and bake. It's a shake and bake kit. It's his approach. A little more shaking and a bit more baking.
Do you know what? I can't believe they actually put it in that plastic color.
Weird, right?
Yes. How is that helpful?
But it's meant to be. It's meant to be a good kit.
Oh, sure. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, Edward says that truck, sorry, James, was a Kenworth cab over. That's what it was.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. And Edward says, I've had worse, as in he's been called worse.
Stay tuned. You might hear worse.
Yeah. Yes, the foundations have been laid for a fantastic show, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like this. This is very nice. My next, slow making progress on the M3, which is an Academy kit reboxed by Airfix.
That's awesome. That is a lot.
That is outstanding. I absolutely adore that.
It's so
Jealous. Oh, there's just so much going on. Very well done. Oh, you like?
Carl says it's as efficient as the GB News in here today.
Is that a good thing? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
No. Mick Wilson is next. he's been working on two things: the diorama with the engineer planting a Mark 7 and a ship Le Corbusier 1/400th scale that got a little frustrating due to already being started by the seller. Engineer's almost complete. Just ordered some nettles. Nettles to go along the wall. Nice. And I don't have to mispronounce things, but I am very good at it. So
you're doing a great job, mate.
Thanks.
Well,
yeah, very nice. One thing I would like to know though is excuse me, is the tree. Did he scratch build the tree?
No,
he didn't. Okay, where'd the tree come from?
3D
you know?
printed. It's 3D printed.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you watch other shows, you would know that.
Yeah. I feel like I'm getting told off today.
That's because you are.
Oh, okay. Just so we know. Subtle. That's not a word in your vocabulary, John. Come on.
Hey, I go from subtle to very subtle.
Really nice. I like it though. And this is the ship that he's working on. I think I mispronounced that as well.
Colbert.
Yeah. Thank you. From Helia. Helia, not Helia.
Nice.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm not going to say anything more. I'm just going to show pictures. There you go.
That's a good idea.
Don says, "Nice, Mick Wilson." Yes, good idea. Yeah, good idea, James. No, we don't mind at all. You carry on, Mick.
James just shows the pictures, and everybody else can read them out.
Now that's a good idea. I like that, John.
I do have them occasionally.
Oh, do you know what? I think I almost paid you a compliment. Oh, that was accidental.
Nice. So get ahead of yourself.
Forgive me for
It'll
that.
come back and bite you. Don't worry.
I like that, Mick. Thanks very much. And that tray, I love that tray. Is it really 3D printed? Wow. I must watch other shows. I'd learn more. I don't get out much.
Well, if you put all the description in with all the information, then we'd all know.
This is true.
Geordie says that's a bit harsh. Nettles and mines in the same field. I'm not sure the Geneva Convention allows that.
Well, as long as you put some dock leaves next to the nettles, we'll be fine.
Yes.
So next up is the great Don Pedro banging another one out. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. That's it.
I just did a spit take. I just did my first spit take of my life.
Is this just making conversation on here as well?
It's making something. Right, try again. It looks great, Don.
It's lovely. It's Trumpeter 135th. However you pronounce that. Oh, look at that. He's done it again, hasn't he?
Stunning, isn't it?
Will you stop it?
Is that a waffle tractor or a Waffenträger?
I'll go back. It did say in the description 1 second, but I skimmed over it.
It's a Waffenträger.
There you go. It's just there underneath the picture.
Oh, sure,
no. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a waffle tractor then.
No, it's not a waffle tractor. It's that. Oh.
Cool. Stir mill.
Oh, Don.
I know. I saw he posted some pictures in his diorama site of this yesterday, and I had a look, and they are stunning. Look, it's that good. Everybody just is gobsmacked.
I had to retake that picture. I wasn't sure what that was. That's really cool. Oh, yeah.
Has he got a Facebook page, Steph? You said he's got a site?
Yeah, it's a Dutch one. It's called Diorama something. If you're listening, Don, can you chuck a link up in the comments?
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, give me a sec. I'll go and do it now.
Cool. That'd be good. I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Wafu Dave says, "Is Don actually human?" I don't know. Actually, I've not met him.
He's Dutch.
He's a Dutch human, apparently. And Mick says, "Thank you, John and Steph, for the advice on the nettles." And Edward said, Mr. Middleship says, "James knows all the right words, but not necessarily in the right order."
That's easy for you to say.
Or decade.
I'll have you know, it takes a great deal of effort to take away letters, mix them all up, and add a few extras. It's not easy.
Diorama bow, it's called.
Yep.
Wow. Cool. Thank you, mate. Facebook user says, sorry, James, just trying to do the comments that come up. Mark Benstead says, "I'm waiting for internal detail kits, a big head set, and some other detailing parts to arrive for my Stug 4 before I get underway. I've already got a metal barrel and master club tracks for it, and then I'll start posting photos for the build. The Stug is the latest Academy 13522 version." Oh, awesome. The latest one.
The latest one.
Yeah.
Very
Definitely
nice.
put some pictures up for that, Mark.
Indeed. Lovely. I really, yeah.
We should just call this the Don section.
I'll be honest, there are very few modelers that make me speechless. And
There's the speed and prolificness too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just, and that's why I made the comment right at the beginning about making another model. He just does them at such speed and yeah, such high quality. Well done, Don. I can't wait till next year to meet him, and then he can show me how to be a proper modeler.
Stunning work, Ron, says Derek.
Next up is Gary Hicks, and this would be a 135th GMC American truck from World War II.
Nice.
Really nice. And I love the trees. I've got a thing about trees today. Sorry.
Oh yeah, he's got the chickens.
Yeah, that's just lovely. There's a nice tall bench going on.
Yeah.
Was that all part of one kit? All the stowage, or was that extra?
It's there is a kit, isn't it? I recognise that vice from a kit.
Oh, is that the mini art
Might be
workshop? Might be, yeah. Very nice though. Very, very good.
It's always nice to see a diorama there's an ass, a cock, and a naked lady on it. All in one go.
See, now I was being good. I purposely didn't mention it.
Why? He's done a very good job.
Ask on the cock and yeah, move on.
Did he do a close up of it? Of the animals?
Of the animals. You're not going to make me say it, Malcolm, no matter how much you try.
Is that lawnmower in there too?
Well, possibly. They may have done gardening. There we go.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah. You see it in the background there, James.
Yeah, chickens,
Awesome.
mummy, daddy, and babies. Lovely.
I love it.
is that flour or eggs that haven't hatched? It's eggs, I think. It must be. Because she's collecting them. That'd be like a little Easter egg. Okay, I'll move on.
There's so much going on in that one.
Oh, honestly, he's got so much detail. Really, really loving that. Nice fence as well. Nice bit of scratch built fence.
There's a lot of work because not only has he got to do the model of the truck, and then he's got to put the base down and get all the colours in there and weather everything up. Then he's got to do all the animals and lots of work.
Yeah,
look good. He's been working on it for a while. So sorry, John. What did you say?
I said arrange his wedding.
Walk on by. Anyway. And I guess this is what's up next from Gary, because he didn't have enough time to do everything else. And I guess this is for his British build, maybe, for the Model Officer's Mess.
Could be.
Fix Hurricane Mark 1.
I don't think he's enjoying that kit, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I can imagine. It's not one of the big ones, is it?
It is, yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, he'll have fun with that. That's got good history, that kit.
Yeah, that's what they call a classic.
Yeah.
The classic.
The engine bay and everything just doesn't fit.
No, I don't remember the Hurricanes having light coming through them. Poor thing. It just doesn't fit very well, does it? At all. Well, that looks good though. Check it out.
Yeah, that's good. The figure doesn't look too bad either, considering.
Nope, that's pretty fiddly. Good job with Gary. Mick says it's for his uncle who flew one in the war.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, so this is the Airfix 1/24th scale Hurricane.
Brilliant. Gary has some great ideas on trees. He showed me one on our sessions. It was stunning, says Mick.
Yeah. He has embraced the scratch building. Nice. It's not one sheet, I notice.
One sheet. It's not Bounty.
No, it's not Bounty.
What is that? What is that? Is it like a local supermarket kitchen roll?
I don't know, but it's got a green heart and masks on it, so it's like
that's
really
not a heart. No. That's not a heart. That is an oven glove.
Oh, I see.
Come on, rolling pins and oven gloves, dude.
Oh, it's a rolling pin. I thought it was a mask.
I'm with you on that one, James.
Oh.
I might be right. You never know. It's been known, but often.
Not on this show.
Or any others that I feature on. Next up is Clive. This is his 172nd PM models Spitfire. Looking nice PM models. I don't know them. Is that an old brand?
Did Gary put up a description for his Hurricane?
Yes,
he did, didn't he? He did, yeah. Cool.
I
Good work, mate. Yep. Yeah. Cool. PM models.
That's a Spitfire on floats.
Oh, 5B on floats. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's cracking. I don't know PM models. Please, someone tell me if that's an old or new kit, because
if that's a new one, I want it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they were out in the desert. Out in the desert. They're out in Egypt, off the Egyptian coast. They were Mediterranean ones, and I think there's only about 12 built.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, there's very, very few built.
Wasn't the Spitfire originally on floats?
That was the Schneider winning.
Snyder Cup, yeah.
Schneider.
Very nice. I like that a lot.
Something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want.
I think I'm thinking of KP models when I think of an old one. I think it might be a newer one. Looking at that frame, if that sprue is from it, then it's a relatively newer kit.
Yeah, you would think so. I'll Google it. Maybe Steph's already Googling, but I will Google that. That's excellent.
I can't hear him Googling.
Oh, he types very quietly.
That's because I've got a rubber tip on the end of my pencil.
That's why.
And on that note, we'll move on to Rob Tonks. This is 28 mil, a universal carrier, bolt action with crew. 4 stowage, base on carrier only.
What was it again, James? The PJ models?
PM models.
PM models.
Nice. You got to love a universal carrier. This will be his full crew. Very nice.
Lovely stuff, mate.
Turning left, obviously.
Yes, clearly. One of them's picked up a girlfriend. Invisible one, just like I used to.
Talking to his imaginary girlfriend.
Yes. Yeah, he's doing the same kind of chaps as I'm doing, which is cool. I can see how to do it as he's doing his.
Yeah. Learn from the master. And this is his bags. He's obviously getting ready.
Who's getting shot in the background? Is that John's microphone?
That's the boss prepping lunch or dinner.
Cool.
That's the cow that's getting slaughtered.
Okay, I'll mute you then because 21 people don't want to hear that.
His figures again.
Oh,
nice. Yeah, very nice.
Talking about the hurricane. The amount of light that shone through a hurricane depends on how accurate the fire was over Kent. Yes. PM models, Phil Florey's model company, isn't it? I think I don't think they make kits though. I think they're just distributors.
Yeah, that's all they are. So I need a bit more information on that one.
Yeah, please. That's interesting. And there's something I learned as well. I didn't know Phil Florey was doing.
He's been doing it for a couple of years, selling kits.
His own brand, has he? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, where have I been? Next up is Derek. Now, calm yourself, Malcolm. I know what you're like with a tractor.
Can you go back to Rob's universal carrier? I feel we kind of missed that one. Let's just skip through it.
Oh, sorry. Did I? 1 second. Let me go back. So that it's in its prime colours.
Oh yeah, he did show it. Yeah. Okay, cool. I like the way he's not put it straight. That's all. I like that.
Yeah. It's all about the way you take the picture. Lovely.
Yes.
So yeah, don't get excited, but this is Derek's progress on his USAF tractor. This is just prior to releasing the PE footboard.
Oh.
Okay. They were in the wrong place. Oh. So you had to reposition them.
Oh, the wrong way around, or?
Well, come on, you're the tractor man.
No, I'm not. I tell you, you built one tractor, so everyone thinks you're.
You're officially the tractor man.
No, not at all. Not at all. I like tractors.
Oh, you like tractors?
I like looking at tractors. I like building tractors. I built one.
I'm guessing this is 135th. Is that right?
Yeah, must be.
Yeah.
Or 20.
The Airfix one.
Oh, don't know. Didn't I say?
No. It just said USAF tractor. And this is all painted and waiting for final assembly.
Oh, there we go. Just to hang on a sec. Steph found the PM model of the Supermarine Spitfire that Clive was making.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm. Put the link up.
It is a PM. It's PM models, PM216, but it looks like it's a Reeboks.
Ew.
Cool. I'll grab that in a bit. And more work done Friday and Saturday night. Just got the weathering to do and its own base. This one was borrowed from a refueling build.
Oh, I see.
I like that.
Yep. Nice. I really like the colour on that. Oh, he's finished it. No, that's Keith. That's Keith's usurping his
sorry.
pictures.
I didn't see that. Keith,
Naughty boy, Keith.
Naughty.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah, Keith did it a while back, didn't he?
Keith going, look what I've done. I've done one too. Get your own thread.
Yeah, very nice. I like that.
Cool stuff. Cool. I like the grass where the grass is missing. It's kind of like worn down. I like that too.
It's a great base. I got to be honest. And it looks superb on that base as well. Just right.
Definitely. Mick says there's one on eBay for £14 talking about the float plane.
Oh, really?
Yep. Oh, £15. Someone's bidding.
Yeah, someone's just Steph bid on it. Not forgetting his HMS Illustrious, another hooped ladder.
Wow.
Oh my god. That is looking absolutely cracking.
He's busy, isn't he? He's built the tractor and working on the Illustrious too. I imagine the tractor is like a bit of a break for him now.
Yeah, is it a little bit like Steve's digger? He needs to take a break from it, maybe.
Yeah. He did say those hoop ladders, the first one took him ages, and then the second one took about 30 seconds or something. Once he's developed the technique, he can do it quite quickly. Yeah.
You're very quiet, Steve.
No. Sorry, I forgot.
Again, can't hear you.
Well, this show's going well this morning.
Yes.
We're professionals, don't you know?
Is that better?
Can't see John, can't hear Steve.
Can't hear me at all.
James can't read.
No, there we go. That way. Yes, we can hear you, Steve.
Oh, good. Thank you.
There we go.
You're confusing me now. Right. Sorry, yeah. I was just saying, you was telling me the other night about those hoop ladders. Photo etch. And the first one took a long time. I forget how long he said, an hour or two, something like that. And once he'd established the technique, which I think involves having a drill bit and just folding the hoops around it, they can do them fairly quickly now. So,
yeah, wow.
It's all a learning process.
All in the detail, isn't it?
They do look fiddly, but they're a great addition, without a doubt.
Nice.
Very good. Very nice, yes. Model Making Trucker says, photo etch.
So I did show this picture, but I didn't explain what it was about. So also the deck crane with cables, tricky, but looks better than the bare original. So he's added the cables onto that, I guess.
Yeah, the deck doesn't come with cables, no.
No.
Yes.
It's amazing what a small amount of detail like that makes, how it makes the difference. It's looking great, Derek.
Very cool.
And flight deck. And flight deck nets. Wow. Really crisp. I like that.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. So next up is Lewis. Lewis has finally done, after 4 months of work, the World War II control tower diorama, which was for the Saturday Night Crash.
Stunning.
Yeah, brilliant work. Brilliant work. And to think that that's all scratch built is, hats off. Well done, Lewis. I foresee many more scratch builds coming.
Oh yeah. Once you've done one successful one, it gets into your blood.
Yeah, it does. It's a bit like photo etch.
Yeah.
But easier. Talking of photo etch.
Edward says, I have enough trouble with the rangefinder, tripod, and the rover. Talking about the doing all the photo etch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice segue into the photo etch, and we're on to Steve Spencer Beanie with his 172nd German U-boat. Just about finished the PE and starting to paint inside the tower.
Looking good, Steve.
It's just amazing. It's been a quite a mojo sapper for him, but yeah, it's well worth the effort. It just looks stunning.
He's done an awesome job on it.
Oh, yes.
How much of a sap it has been for him, bless him. He's done a stunning job by not letting it beat him.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember looking at the hatch. About a month ago, he just put a picture up of just the hatch and the details on the inside of the hatch, and crikey.
Yeah, I can't remember how many pieces there were, but I know there were an enormous amount of pieces on just the hatch.
Well, good for him.
Just stunning, really stunning. I'm not gonna lie, it's not induced me to go and get the photo etch set, but it does look amazing. And talking of the hatch, there it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this hatch here has got photo etch inside and outside, and in theory, the hatch can open and shut.
Is that working? Don't tell me it's a working mechanism.
Steve's not made it a working one, but you can make it so it's a working mechanism.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
It's awesome, absolutely awesome. And I think Steve's taken the right choice of leaving it like that. It shows off all his hard work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Would you imagine something that delicate would take a lot of opening and closing before it broke?
Yeah, there is that as well. But yeah, it's a little bit like doing all the interior of something and then shutting it all up, isn't it? Well,
yeah.
It's
going to need to go in a display cabinet when it's finished.
I think it's going to go in its own room. It's so big.
Yeah.
It's going to go in the bath, isn't it?
yeah. And I don't need that image.
Not with him in it.
Oh.
John is in. Says evening. Hugh Gordon says the PM models are the same as the old Pioneer 2 kits, so not a new toolkit.
Right.
Yeah. They'll have the list on ScaleMates, won't it, of where it was and what it was.
Yeah, that link that I've done goes to the ScaleMates one.
Oh, cool. Brilliant.
And it shows all its history and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Ross Medlock says, cracking job, Steve. And Totally Scales Model says, thank you. And he wants to know, is the whole deck PE?
I think I'm right in saying that the deck is actually wooden. But Steve's in the chat, he'll remind me. Right.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
I see what he did there.
Thank you.
Next up is myself. Just
hang on, James. I know you want to show your stuff. I know, but I just want to get the chat up to date.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
So hold your horses.
Stand by.
That is one stunning submarine build, says Derek. Yeah, he's quite right. And Steve says, thanks, Ross. And Steve says, in the bath, and then a big brown shark came along.
Oh, sure it wasn't the trout.
Hang on, you wanted to get the chat. Oh my god.
Okay, James, follow that one.
Well, that's a nice segue. Thank you very much. Onto my work, and let's see what you did there, you right. So yeah, this is just a couple of pictures of what I've already shown. Really, working on the parcel elephant figure, 1/35. Its stowage is done, and moved on with the figure nicely. Nelly will be soon. So yeah, that's it.
Yes. What paints did you use on the stowage there?
All the paints I use are model colour, and I could tell you all the numbers, but there are about 15 different colours that I've used. Yeah, so I won't.
Washes and dry brushing, was it? Or?
No, all I've done is I've literally painted it, and then I've gloss coated it, done a very quick panel line wash with it, and then matte coated it. That's all.
Okay.
So yeah,
lovely.
Just a few more bits and pieces to be done to it, but I can't do that until it's actually on Nelly. So
right. Steve says the deck is wooden and that has a photo etch on it. Cool, man. Yeah, it looks nice. I like the differences in tone you've got going on.
Yeah, it's been a bit difficult to try and get the different, because in theory some of this stowage should be similar colour or same colour, and I've chosen to do something different to make a bit more interesting. And my very uncomfortable figure. He's not looking very impressed. Bless him.
No. It's, yeah.
you can tell why he's got his hands in that pose, but anyway.
He's doing the backhand. Dear, oh dear. Brilliant, though. Good work, mate.
Thank you. Not quite a brown shark, but I forgot Nelly. There's Nelly.
There he is. She is. Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Well, it's got texture on it as well, so that will...
Oh yeah, it's got a lot of texture. That's the problem. You see, it's got a lot of texture on it, and I think the only way to help bring the texture out is by, as we were talking about earlier, is by using a sponge in different colours rather than physically painting it as such. So
yeah,
it'd be interesting.
It does look like it's got Zimmerit on it. Yeah.
It's just wrinkles from waiting so long to be painted. John Mayfield's up next.
Hey.
The 3 ready for primer: a 1/48 Tamiya Cromwell Mark IV, an FX 1/48 Bedford MWD, and an Ace 1/72 Vickers Light Tank Mark 6C.
Very cool. Very cool.
I got to be honest, I really love that FX Bedford kit. It's just, I love it.
Yeah, he picked up 3 of them, didn't he, John? Did he?
Yeah, they're not easy to come by. They stopped making them for some strange reason. I don't understand why. But yeah. If you see one, grab one. It's well worth the effort.
Nicely lined up, John.
Yes. Very professionally placed. Alistair's up next with this. Oh, that's lovely. This is the latest build, a Hawker Hunter 1/72 scale by Revell.
Wow. Okay. 1/72.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that was 1/72. That's really, really well done.
Really tight. Love it.
Beautiful.
He's quite good, isn't he?
He is.
That whole canopy section was all, super clean, super clear. Love it.
Yeah. Yeah, very crisp.
Crisp.
And our last one, I bet. Oh, no, it's not. That's a lie. This is Gavin. This is his HMS Westminster. He's working up.
Ah, I see. This is he posted up this 38 minutes ago. So, yeah, I think he mentioned it in the in the chat earlier, didn't he, that he was doing this one?
I'm not sure about the teddy on the windowsill there. I think he's sleeping.
He's watching us on his computer there. That's good.
It's either that or he's rolling around in laughter at the fact I can't speak yeah, there you go. I can't speak properly. Right on cue.
There he is. I'm busy painting some grey on the hull of the HMS Westminster. It's quite small.
Just tiny.
Is that? Yeah.
And last but no means least, this is Kieran. Scratch built Eagle 5 for the Model Officer's Mess space build. Oh, well done, you. Not really to scale, but the size is 1 centimetre to 1 foot. Cool.
Oh, good job. So Eagle 5, is that the... Which one is that? Is it the space one?
I don't know.
Eagle 5.
Well, yeah, I guess so, because it's for the space build.
Yeah, but...
1999, wasn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called, Eagle 5?
That was
Is that the Space Lab one?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think... I mean, that is... I'm not sure what that picture is of, but the Eagle 5 was Space 1999 thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, you've got the transporter, you've got the VIP pod, which is orange, you've got the science pod, and you've got the mainframe, which carries nuclear waste.
So Eagle 5 is just the main thing.
Well, you've got Eagle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 10 Eagles in Space 1999, so it's whatever Eagle 5 is in Space 1999.
Oh, I know what this is. If you turn your head to the right, you can see what it is.
Yeah.
It's a bus with wings.
Mm-hmm.
So it's from Spaceballs, not Space 1999.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the
Nice.
Winnebago spacecraft.
Nice. I like that.
That's cool.
Cool. Well, there you go. Kieran was the last one. Thank you so much for everyone's work this week. Brilliant work. Thank you for the descriptions for me to trip over. And I just...
Oh yeah, Spaceballs, Kieran says.
there we go. And this is Gavin's other project. Paper airplane. Oh, I said it, didn't I? I went and said paper airplane.
Could you not, please? Yeah.
Banned words.
Great.
Yeah, that's a really good one though. What scale is it?
Oh, I like the little enterprises he's got on that little shelf there. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin
cool.
says his Westminster is 1/350 scale from Trumpeter.
Cool.
Yeah.
So there you go. Thank you very much, everybody, for your hard efforts. Very much appreciated.
Thank you for that, James.
Yeah, I'll get my teeth in for next week. So, yeah.
Malcolm's getting talked at.
Sorry, I was being talked at from the production team.
You're just to pre-warn you, Malcolm. You're up to date with the chat. You need to ignore that last one from Lewis.
Okie doke. Oh yeah, I will remove that. Okay. Gavin says USS Enterprise, D Voyager, and the Defiant. That's the ones that are on the shelf. Fabuloso. Thank you for doing that, James. That's awesome. Do you need to hop off?
I will slope off in about 15 minutes or so, but I'll be here for a little bit longer.
Okay, cool. So next step is guess the thing. That Shows Your Kits was brilliant. I absolutely love Shows Your Kits.
Yeah.
It's a highlight of my week, I was saying the other day.
Yeah.
Some people have got some fantastic ideas and super creativity. It's just brilliant. Love it. Keep it up, boys and girls. Next step then is guess the thing. Mr. Steph is ready to go, I guess, yeah?
Yep.
Right. Is everyone going to turn their volume up? Turn your volume up, gather the family round, because
it is time for Guess the Thing.
Good morning and welcome to Guess the Thing. If you know what it is, pop your guesses in the chat. Let us know. This Guess the Thing comes to you from Edward Millership. So, Edward, no guesses. You're banned. There is a theme. It is a wickedly evil theme. And I didn't get it until I actually read through the comments at the end that he put for me. And it's like, oh my God, it's really good. It's a really good theme. So, coming to the studio, answering yes or no, do you know what this is, James?
No.
Malcolm?
no.
Steve?
No.
John, you can't answer because you've seen this one.
I remember what this one is. I couldn't remember what they were. Yes, I know this one.
Right, so Edward Millership says all very cool models. Kieran Gardner's gone Hot Fuzz. Steve from Totally Scale Models has gone logo of some sort. Mick Wilson has gone Back to the Future. Yeah, okay, whatever, Lewis. It's a paper model. Edward's gone. Aww. John Marley has gone Hot Fuzz. Gavin Briley's gone nope, lol. And Ross Medlock has gone Hot Fuzz. So, in the studio, what do you think it is, James?
I honestly don't know.
Malcolm?
Yeah, I think people was a Hot Fuzz. I think it must be the poster for the film, I guess. Maybe.
Steve?
Hot Fuzz seems most likely, I guess. Yeah.
And John?
Hot Fuzz.
It is, of course, Hot Fuzz. And welcome, well done to Kieran. God, it's catching.
It is. It's a virus. Yeah, it's a virus.
Yep. So Kieran got that one.
You've been James.
Very good.
So moving on to the next one. Let me just.
Not Cat Stats One then, yeah.
In the comments, pop your guesses. Let us know what you think this is. Coming to the studio, answering yes or no. John, you can't answer. Steve, do you know what this is?
I could make a guess, but I wouldn't say I know.
Okay. Malcolm?
No.
James?
No.
Okay, we've had a guess so far. Dexterous Crafter has gone Death Race. Steve from Totally Scale Models has gone Route 66. Gavin Burley gone Mad Max.
Oh, thank you. It will be.
Kieran
It's
Tierney
cheap.
has gone American Speed Limit. Ross Medlock has gone Route 66. Mick Wilson has gone Dunno. So I'll give you guys a few more seconds and then we'll go to the studio.
John, you could pass me a note. I'll say it. And
Yeah, make a paper aeroplane and chuck it across the studio.
Yeah.
That'll be a feat.
I don't use accurate to use your hands.
Yeah, Ross Medlock has said morning, Nat.
Morning.
Kieran Gardner, the bucket list. Derek Watts and Bambi. And then Kieran gone, no, it's Paul. Still have not got the correct answer yet. And then Dexterous Crafter has replied to Ross saying, morning, Ross.
So, it's
a speed limit sign.
It is. Is it a film poster?
I don't know. Is it?
That's what my brain is telling me. No one else's brain, just my brain.
Well, I can't say anything because I know what it is.
I know. I don't know for sure
though. Lewis has gone in 60 seconds. He's actually made a proper guess. Are you all right, Lewis?
Hang on a minute. Are you trying to tell me that he's watched the film? This can't be right.
No, that's wrong. He's probably heard of it.
Oh, okay.
I think he's talking about his honeymoon.
Oh, Nick Wilson, sign on the door of a Sea King.
Here they come.
Yeah.
Right, no, I don't know. Sorry, Steph, I don't know.
Studio. James.
I'm really sorry. No, I've got no idea.
Malcolm?
No, I don't know. Sorry.
Steve?
I was going to guess speed. Was actually
good guess.
Oh, yeah.
And finally, John.
Nick Convoy.
No. Oh, I thought you'd have remembered this one. It's a Cannonball Run.
That's the one.
Cool.
Oh, I love it.
there you go.
Great film.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
And Lewis has said, I've seen it with Steven Seagal and USS Missouri.
Okay.
That wasn't gone in 60 seconds.
No.
Is the theme The Fast and the Furious? Says Carl. Good guess, but no. And Gavin Briley, never heard of it. Oh, you've got to watch it, Gavin. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
The theme is Edward's been booked for speeding in.
Say again, Steve.
Is the theme cars that Edward has been booked for speeding in?
I tell you what, if he's booked for speeding in all the cars that were in Cannonball Run, he's going to be a very rich man.
Yeah. I remember the Lamborghini Countach at the beginning.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Right, there's the next one. Can you tell me what this is? Pop your guesses in the comments and let us know. Coming to the studio, answering yes or no. Do you know what this is? John. Andy's on mute. So we'll go to Steve.
No, it's yes. Yes, I do.
Steve.
Ish.
Malcolm.
Yes.
James.
Yes.
Okay, right. Steve from Totally Scale Models has gone Star Wars. Mick Wilson, Star Wars. John Marley, Star Wars. Model Making Trucker, Star Trek. Dexterous Crafter, Star Wars. Nat, slap him, please. Carl Tierney, Star Wars. Gavin Brearley, Star Wars, clearly. Lol. Steve, A New Hope. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back. John Marley, The Force Awakens. Sorry, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back was Ross Medlock. And Hugh Gordon, Star Wars. Hugh Gordon. An ex-Tonka man. Looks like it with that fox on there. Is it 14 was the fox? Hey, Kieran Gardner, Taff Wars. Okay, living in Wales by any chance?
Yep.
And model making trucker, never seen Star Wars. So, coming to the studio. John, what do you think it is?
It's one of the later Star Wars. Not Return of the Jedi. It's one of the last two. Can't remember which one it was though.
Okay. Steve.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the Star Wars films, but I don't know which one.
Malcolm.
Force Awakens.
James.
Correct. Force
And it
Awakens,
is,
Star Wars.
of course, The Force Awakens. So that was first Star Wars was Steve from Totally Scaled Models, and John Marley got The Force Awakens. So well done, you two. Gavin Burley had a guess of Empire or Return of the Jedi. So next one, moving swiftly along. What is that?
I'm just going to mute John because there's lots of background noise.
Oh, sorry,
John.
that was my.
Right then, pop in your guesses in the comments. Can you tell me what this is? Coming to the studio, answering yes or no. James, do you have any idea?
Oh, yes.
Malcolm?
No.
Steve?
I have a daft idea, but it's probably wrong.
And John, just stick your thumb up, yes or no. Oh, it's in the middle. Not sure.
Oh, we could all do that. That would be good.
Gavin said I should have got that. He's gone Kentucky something, and then put a K up. Kieran says if you haven't seen TAF Wars or Bad Lip Reading, it's worth a watch on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to have a look at that. Cartini's gone to Kentucky Fried Movie. Ross Medlock has gone Kentucky something. Model Making Trucker has gone Kentucky Derby. Steve at 20 Scale Models has gone Kentucky. Hugh Gordon gone Fried Chicken, cluck cluck. John Marley, Kentucky Fried Movie. Mick Wilson has gone Kentucky Fried Movie. So, going to the studio, James.
Sorry, it's not what I thought it was. Forgotten. Exactly, Siri. Yeah, I've forgotten what it is. It's Kentucky something, but I can't think what it is.
Were you using Siri to find out what it was?
No. I just picked up the phone because I was muting it, but obviously that failed.
Caught. Burn.
Siri, what is guess the thing?
I don't know. He's forgotten.
Siri, how do I talk?
Interesting question.
Oh. Siri, Avada Kedavra. Oh, she can't hear me.
No,
Malcolm.
Looks like Kentucky Fried Big Day or Damn, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. Don't know.
Steve? You're on mute, Steve.
Sorry, I was just answering the phone. My daughter called me to wish me Happy Father's Day.
All right.
Hooray!
Right, yes. What was the question? Oh, do I know what it is? Yes. No, I do now. Yeah, I didn't before.
What do you think it is?
Because I think it's Kentucky Fried Movie now that I've seen it in the comments.
Okay. John, remember you're on mute.
No, I'm not. I honestly can't remember. It's Kentucky something, and it's a really old film. I just can't remember what it is.
And it is Kentucky Fried Movie. Well done, Carl.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Right, moving along. Pop your guesses in the comments. Let me know what you think it is. Coming to the studio, answering yes or no. Do you know what it is, Steve?
Yes.
John? Okay, I'll take that as a no. Malcolm?
No.
James?
Yes. Without Siri.
Totally Scale Models has gone 1977. Model Making Truck has gone Mamiya. Dexter's Craft has gone Mamma Mia. Model Making Truck has gone Mamma Mia. Kieran Garden's gone Mamma Mia. Cartoony's gone Mamma Mia. John Marley's gone Mamma Mia. Gavin Brealey's gone Turnip. So, up. Steve from Totally Scale Models is gone. Theme is 1970s movies. No, Hot Fuzz was 1990s or early 2000s. So, good guess, but no. So, coming to the studio, what do you think it is, Steve?
Mamma Mia.
John?
Mamma Mia.
Malcolm?
Here we go again. Mamma Mia 2.
James?
Mamma Mia.
Okay. Gavin Brealey's gone Steven Seagal. And Totally Scale Models, perhaps not. Oh. And it is, of course, Mamma Mia the movie.
This one.
So, let's move on. I'll just enlarge this one for you. Pop your guesses in the comments. Let me know what you think it is. Answering yes or no in the studio. What do you think this is, Malcolm?
I don't know.
James?
I'm not sure.
Okay, Steve?
Possibly.
And John?
No, doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, so the comments we've got so far. Really, Kieran? Mama Missouri?
Yes.
Okay. John Marley's gone Guns of Navarone. Totally Scale Models with Steve has gone Guns of Navarone. So pop your guesses in the comments. Let us know what you think it is. Have a guess. Have a go. So waiting.
The theme, that's an interesting one. Thinking about that.
A very, very interesting one. What I'll do is there's one more to come after this one. Once we've shown that one, I will go back through them.
Okay.
Gavin Brealey's gone Turnip 2, Revenge of the Swede. Facebook user, that is Mark Benstead, has gone Guns of Navarone. Right, coming to the studio. Tell us what you think this is, James.
Guns of Navarone.
Malcolm.
Yeah, Guns of Navarone.
Steve.
Yeah, Guns of Navarone.
John.
Guns of Navarone.
And it is, of course, Guns of Navarone. So, sorry. Next one. Pop your guesses in the comments. Let us know what you think this is. Coming to the studio, answering yes or no. Do you know what this is? Malcolm.
I recognise it, but I will know it as soon as someone says it. So, but no.
Steve?
No.
James?
No.
John?
No.
Oh, it started. Wafu Dave, Seeking.
Yeah, started now.
Steve from Totally Male Scoddles.
Yeah. Change
Steve
the name.
from Totally Scale Models has gone Wonder Woman. And John Marley has gone Highlander.
Ooh.
So pop your guesses in the comments. Let us know what you think this is. You can't see what I can see. I'm looking at Malcolm's face. He's got a slight jaw drop moment.
Yeah. It's the thing that's.
I will be surprised if anybody gets the theme apart from Edward.
Is it obscure?
Yes.
It's the DVD shelf in his local charity shop.
But once you see the theme, it's like, oh, really?
Ooh, that's a good one.
So, well, we've only got 3 guesses on this. We've got 21 people watching. So come on, guys, have a guess, have a go. Let us know what you think it is. This is the last one. And then we'll go back through them. Edward, if you're still watching, let us know. Yeah, just type in still watching or yes. A couple of comments come in. Kieran Gardner, I really can't think. And Mick Wilson has gone not a Scooby. Okay.
Just to answer Kieran, I don't think thinking is an advantage on this game.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Model making truck at USS Missouri. Ross Medlock, gone Highlander. Oh, Edward Millership, yes, he's still watching. Cool. And Kieran Gardner's gone something like Zombieland.
Yep.
Right, so also Wafu Dave has put nope, no idea. Cool. Right, coming to the studio. What do you think this is, James?
I'm going to kick myself because I sort of recognise it, but I just can't place it. So I've got no idea. Sorry.
Okay. Steve.
Not a clue.
John.
No.
Malcolm.
I might be Wonder Woman. It might be Zombieland. It might be Highlander as well. Oh, I don't know. Wayne's World? No, I don't know.
Well, a couple of comments come in. Kieran Gardner, I got a feeling it's a superhero wine, though. Superhero one. I'm watching all the great guesses coming in. That's from Eddie. And then Kieran's gone 1.
Yeah.
Right, so well done, John. It is, of course, Highlander.
It is Highlander.
Right then. That's the end of those. Let's go back through them. Back to the beginning. Right, so we've got Hot Fuzz. We have got Cannonball Run. We've got Star Wars. We've got Kentucky Fried Movie. We've got Mamma Mia. We've got The Guns of Navarone. And we've got Highlander. Right, in 2 of those, there are pictures of 2 people that equate to the theme. And in 3 of those, they have actually got their names on there. What I'm going to do is, where are we? Edward, if you would do me a favour and put a clue in there to the theme of this one. And then when we get that, I will go through the people that were in it.
So the theme's got something to do with the actors or the producers or something? Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I was thinking about the script, or, do they all chase swans in it or something, in each film? I couldn't remember any swans in Guns of Navarone, so that theory went out the window.
Yeah.
Then I was thinking it maybe to something to do with weapons. Sorry, Steve.
I said you missed that scene then when you watched it.
Yeah, it's the famous swan scene. Yeah,
that's the director's cut.
Yeah. Wafu Dave has guessed Lucas, as in Lucas Films. Good guess, but no.
If one of them contains a car with Lucas headlights.
Yep.
That's a PPK.
Ooh.
Oh, I got it.
Walther PPK.
Got it. Yeah. You want to guess?
Go on then, John.
One of the characters in each film has actually been a James Bond.
Correct.
In James Bond or a James?
A James Bond. So let's go back to the beginning. You have got Hot Fuzz with Timothy Dalton, played the supermarket manager.
Oh, yeah.
Roger Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess this one? Daniel Craig played the masked stormtrooper. Do you remember that bit, Malcolm?
I do, yes.
Kentucky Fried Movie was George Lazenby. Mamma Mia was with Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, that's it.
Guns of Navarone, David Niven, Casino Royale, the first one. Highlander, Sean Connery.
Wow.
That was an evil one. Brilliant, but evil.
Brilliant, but evil.
Very much like a James Bond villain. I bet you Eddie sat there holding his white cat, stroking it, going,
Yeah, well, he did say he was watching. He was enjoying watching the guesses coming in. That was brilliant. That was good. Too hard for this show.
John Marley says, great theme, very obscure. It was. I absolutely love that one. It was a cracking one, Eddie. Well done.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, guys, for playing. Really appreciate it.
Very cool.
Yes, that was
Well done, Ed.
Yeah, thank you, Edward, for doing that. That's really good. If anyone else wants to send in a guess the thing, let us know. And we'll have another guess the thing.
because we are running out of ideas.
Oh, I'm not out of ideas. I've got guess the thing lined up next time.
Oh, that's all right.
Yep.
You just type in Google types of, and up comes a list of types of things.
Yeah. And Wafu David said, "You are Dr. Evil."
That's the
Yes, he
next
is.
thing, Dr. Evil.
Yeah. Right. Thank you very much, Steph, for doing that.
You're welcome.
It's really cool. Really good. Thank you, Edward, for sending them in too. He says, I'm going to dream another one up. We can't wait. That was good. I like that. I was thinking like, okay, hot cannibal force Kentucky mama guns. And I was trying to think, was it an anagram of the first letters? I was going down that road, but wasn't thinking of the actual film itself. Carl says, okay, got to go all. Have a great week, one and all. Thank you, Carl.
Thank you, Carl.
It's got.
Edward says, mwahaha. And Kieran says, well, my random guess of Guns of Navarone came up. There we go. Very good. Congratulations. Boxes of nothing.
I have one complaint though.
Go
None
on.
of those movies featured the USS Missouri.
Really?
Or did they?
I don't know. That's a good point. Or, well, the thing was none of the movies featured the USS Missouri.
This is a tradition, do you realise?
Yeah, that's right. So, Steve, you're on big screen already. So, have you done any progressings?
I have got from there to there.
Well, that's pretty good. That's what? At least 12 meters of scale railings that you've produced there.
When you look at how higgly-piggly and up and down it is, I think it's quite an achievement.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Looking over my shoulder to see who's guessing what and whose kits are being shown.
Yeah. No, that's really cool, man. I mean, I feel your pain. I'm sure it's very, very difficult because there's so much of it to do.
It's yes, it really shows. When you get fast spurts of all this goes together, and then a week of putting handrails on. I just realised I should have put handrails around the end of this one as well.
Oh no! Well, it's one of those. I guess they ping off a lot as well, don't they?
They're not too bad actually. Once they're glued down, they tend to stay there.
Hmm.
Where there's so many bends and corners in, they tend to sort of be quite firm.
Okay.
The tricky bit is getting these little, especially where they go a bit slopey, up and down steps.
Yep. All good though. You wouldn't do it if you didn't enjoy it.
I have to think about that one.
John, what have you up to? What have you got done? What's produced on the John bench?
I have painted and washed the wooden Facine cameo, so it's coming along nicely. Might give it another wash later. I have painted and given a first rust wash to the tracks.
Oh yeah,
we can talk about them later. And I have produced using some of this. So I've put that into 6 lengths, wound it up. I don't know if you can just see it. It's being glued, so I'm not going to move it. A wire, it's SWR, just there, which is being glued to those 2 ends. It goes on the back. So that will get connected to that point and come up in a loop like that.
Oh, right.
Then there's a mechanism here, and then wires over the front to hold the fascine in place, and the release mechanism back here for when it gets to the where you're going to drop it. So I'm starting to produce that. So hopefully it won't be too long before that's all done. Then I can start detail painting. That's me.
I see. Cool. That's really good, mate. Loads and loads of work.
Ah, yes.
Well done, mate. Love it. Steph.
Hello.
Hello. How are you getting on with your undercuttings?
I'm getting on fine. I've done one. I'm on to the second Brit. So just starting off the second Brit. Starting with his body. Do the hardest bit first. And then move on to the easy bits. So it's just a matter of taking a little bit away from underneath each line and just defining it a little bit more. These figures are quite good from Masterbox. I'm really impressed with how good they are. They just need a little tweaking, that's all.
Yeah, kind of enhancing, I suppose.
Yeah, it's not, I'm not taking a lot off. I'm only doing about 3 or 4 passes on each bit on here. I think that because the hands some of them come without hands on, and some come with hands on, so I'm having to dig out the sleeves.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So I think that's probably the hardest part. And then also there's the putties as well. So they're a bit of a there to do. But yeah. It's worth it in the end.
Good. Brilliant. And you're just using a blade, scalpel blade? Is that all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Fresh, brand new scalpel. Always use a fresh, brand new scalpel. Otherwise you'll hack away at your model and you'll knacker it.
Brilliant. Love it. Can't wait to see him painted up.
Nope, neither can I.
And just before, we'll go straight to James. Thanks, Steph.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, yes. Hello, Mr. Out of Focus blurry board. Ah, there we are. That's better.
That's the reason. So I've just been painting plants ready for later.
Oh, you give me 2 seconds. I just need to let this cat in. It's covered in water. Rain. Hang on a sec.
So anyway, James, what have you been up to?
So nothing too exciting. I've just been playing my foliage. While we've been busy doing guess the theme and all that. That was a really good theme, by the way. I would have shut off, but I was so intrigued by it that I stayed. So thank you for that. But yeah, so this is for the bass that I'll be playing on in about 8 minutes. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. So
looking really good. What have you used for the foliage?
I will reveal all in about 8 minutes because that's really mean of me. I will put a post up in the Models for Heroes, Models Mess later today, explaining what I've done and how I've done it. So that's all ready to go, but I haven't done it yet because I'm going to do it live.
I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
We held the fort.
Fort held. Thank you. My cat jumped onto the windscreen. Windscreen? Yeah, 'cause I'm driving. No, the windowsill, and covered in water because it's been raining. So I had to let him in. Can't leave him out there. The show had to stop. So yeah, that's really cool, man. I love it. Have you got your? You showed me a picture the other day of your palm tree. Have you got that to hand? Or are you not showing that on this show?
I haven't got it to hand, but I was just saying that because Steph asked me how I made what the leaves made out of and all that. I won't say anything, but I will put a post up later today in the in the mess to show what I've done and how I did it.
Okay. And your show is on in a few minutes, is it?
8 minutes, yeah.
8 minutes, and it's on the Model Officer YouTube channel.
Yes.
Okay. Brilliant. Ray's in, says, hi, good afternoon, my friends. Hope it's all okay. Hello, Ray. Good to see you.
Hello, Ray.
Good to see you. James is off. He's off to do his show and get ready and get dressed and brush his teeth and whatever he wants to do. Probably comb his hair. And I guess that's us done, huh? We gone round everyone? Yes, we have. Yeah, I haven't done anything, so there's no point going to me. Right, so we'll be back. When we will be back? We'll be back on Monday at 12 o'clock.
Yep.
And the schedule is there. There we go. Mondays and Wednesdays at 12. Then we got doing shows on Fridays, and then of course this one bright and early on a Sunday at 9 a.m. I also want to put up this thing. Oh, I thought I had it set up, and I don't. Give me one sec. Naughty boy. There we go. So we're also working on a project with Walking with the Wounded, which is delivering online workshops for veterans. So we can send you a box of models and resources and tools, and you can get involved with some of the workshops. Most of them are kind of just turn up and have a chat, ask about your model if you need to, and get involved in the community that we have. But it's all done through Walking with Wounded, so you just contact us in the bottom there. If you email me at info@modelsforheroes.org.uk, I can send you a referral form. It's all self-referred. And it's proving very popular currently, so do get yourselves involved because we've got some good resources to send out. And that's it. That concludes Sunday's show. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Ray says, thanks, my friend. You're welcome, Ray. It's good to see you. Edward says, great show. See you all on Monday morning.
Yep.
You're doing that one, aren't you, Steph?
I am, and I've got a great guest thing.
Ooh.
James Bond.
Be very afraid.
You can't guess straight away. You have to wait until the show. Waffy Days. So thanks, guys. Great show. Oh, you lie. Right, guys. Take care.
It's better than normal.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Yep. Stay safe. Keep modelling.